Hi everyone, Alison here, and I thought I would make a little process video for you guys for this Make It Monday. And I don't know if you know, but Glitter Girl is back, and I knew it was coming and then I forgot about it, and I just recently caught up on her videos and discovered she has a Facebook fan page now, so yay for Glitter Girl. Anyways, it started a whole thing. You know, I was on YouTube watching old Glitter Girl videos and ended up watching some of her mild-mannered counterpart Shmel Lane's sketch to scrapbook videos. And this one struck me as perfect for today's topic of using up ribbon, because it's got these long strips, which would be great for ribbon. She uses washi tape in her video, which I have linked in this post. But I'm going to use ribbon today. So this is a sketch that I'm working from today, and I'll show you the photos and supplies that I have pulled out for it. So I do have an abundance of ribbon, and I've just pulled out some of the large stash that I have. So I've got some pink ribbon in various shades. The hot pink is a good match for the photos and the personalities of my girls. I also pulled in some of this sort of dark aqua color, and it's a good match to some of the papers, and it's not a good match to the color of my daughter's shirt in the photos necessarily, but I'll see if I can work it in. I've only got that much left, so I might as well use it up, right? And some glitter ribbon. I think this is American Crafts. Actually, no, I think this might just be a Michael's knockoff version. Anyways, so those are some of the ribbons that I'm going to try and work in today. The other supplies that I have are from the January Gossamer Blue kit. And I will show you the papers first. So here are my photos. I've trimmed 1 to 4 by 4. Now I know the sketch only has one photo, but I couldn't decide, so I'm going to use both of them. My middle daughter, this one here, is in this phase where she pulls this pose every time the camera comes out, and so I just thought it'd be kind of fun to make a layout about it. Oops. So this is going to be my background paper, and then in the sketch there's a long strip that runs behind the photo, so that's gonna be this paper. And then I pulled out a couple of options that I can cut apart. This is great for journaling labels. And then this one's got a few little icons in there that I could cut out, the camera. I could even cut out their initials. I'll see about that. An ampersand might be kind of fun. But that was the one I was definitely drawn to, so I might just use that one and only that one. Other things, that is from a set of basic gray chipboard shapes, and then these are all from a Maggie Holmes ephemera pack. I've used quite a few already on other projects, but I thought these ones I might be able to work in. Not all of them necessarily, but some of them. Also in the kit is a sheet of acetate that has lots of different images on it. So I pulled out this one that says capture, and it's got the cameras in the background. Also to hand are some gold word strips. And this set from Pink Paisley, it's washi, little washi strips. I can get one open like that. And a lot of them have the gold foil on it. I don't want to bring a ton of gold into this layout, but I think little hits of it would be good. And then I'm not going to use the gold letters, but I thought the black letters would be good for my title. So I'm going to get things cut and figure out where things are going to go, and we will work from there. Here's where we're at so far. I haven't adhered anything down. I've cut this one, it's 4 inches by I think 11 inches. And then I've just grabbed several bits of the ribbon. At first I thought I wasn't going to use these two because they so closely matched the pink of the paper behind it, but as I was placing them I needed a bit more filler, I guess, and I've decided that they actually work after all. I've started placing some of my little bits and pieces. That is a strip cut out from the same paper that camera icon came from, and I tried to work this in and I just don't think it's going to work, so I'm going to put that aside and it can go on another layout. For now, before I get any further, I'm going to adhere all this down. I'm just going to move all this to the side. Now, as far as adhering ribbon, you've got a few choices. Let me just get this stuck down and then we'll talk about it. So, adhering ribbon. Now, you can, for solid ribbons like this, I would actually probably just put tape on the back, and I will do that. For these other ones, you can use glue. This one is self-adhesive, so that's pretty easy to stick down. But you can use glue, like a glossy accent, so there it is. Or I have some Fabric Fusion. This is pretty old. Not even sure it's, it might have solidified by now. There's plenty of other glues as well. Fast Grab Tacky Glue. You can also staple. I don't think I'm going to introduce staples today, so I will probably use one of my liquid glues as well as tape. So yeah, I'll get going doing that. Okay, so now that my glue is dry, I can go ahead and adhere my photos. And after playing around with them quite a bit, I did decide on having them straight across. I thought about offsetting this one, matting this one, and then just nothing was really coming together for me, so I just kept them just straight across. Okay, now I think before I add any of my little bits, I'm actually going to put my title in. And these are kind of cool. I haven't used them yet. They're stickers. They kind of look like rub-ons. Okay, so there's my title. I know it's not super straight, but like I said, those letters are really finicky and I don't really want to play with them anymore. So now I've got all these little bits and pieces, and I'm just gonna build up a few little clusters. So those are the main pieces. Now it's a matter of adding little accent pieces. Now I've still got my washi strips and my gold word strips. So I'm just going to look and see if there's any words that will, oh, wild thing, there we go. As I was saying before I got rudely interrupted with a small child going to the bathroom right outside my scrap cave door. I have a lot of paper elements on this, so I wanted to add in something with a bit more texture. So I went and dug through my stash, and I found these enamel stickers. Well, they look like brads, but they're actually self-adhesive from Simple Stories I Am collection. And I've added a large one here and a small one in the center of the camera. And then I found some buttons from the Teresa Collins line. So I've got a large pink one, a small pink one, and then a sort of whitish gray one up there. There's also another one of those I Am enamel brads, right, or self-adhesive brads right there. I've got some enamel dots from the Simple Stories I Am collection as well. Oh, I wanted to say I added some washi from that pack. I've got one strip there, I've got a little heart there, and a little hexagon that says love there. I know it's really subtle, but it does add some nice texture. The other thing I found in my stash are these ribbon bows from Maggie Holmes. And since we're talking about using up a ribbon stash, I thought I might find a way to add a couple of these on. It's not exactly the right color, but I think it will work out quite well. Just got to find the right spot. I think I will just do that. They have little, well, they had little adhesive backs on them. I think I've just ripped that one right off. Not to worry. Little glossy accents will fix that right up. Making sure that's going to actually stay. Okay, and I know I pulled out these, but you know what? I don't think I need these, so I'm just going to stop right there and I'm going to call it done. And what I normally do after I have finished a layout is I walk away and I just sort of do other things, and then I come back and I see if there's anything that bothers me. Right now there's one thing that bothers me, and it's that button up there. So I'm going to walk away though, see what happens. If I do end up moving it, I'll let you know when I write up my post. Okay, so thanks for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing what kind of projects you make busting out that ribbon stash. Have a great day. Bye-bye.